every week for these beautiful vocal empowerment sessions. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it all go. Everything you've been carrying, all the cares of this world at this moment, all the prayers of the collective and attuned with me to the infinite truth that we are one being, infinite everything. Can you hear it in your heart, mind, and energy? Can you feel that with me now? Yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter what words we say. It's a frequency, and it's constantly here when we listen and when we pray. Attune with me. Raise your heart and your eyes to the heavens now that we call in toward us. All of the infinite guides, ascended masters, great spirit, grandmothers and grandfathers of the North. Ancient ones, we call on your wisdom. We bow as we listen, and so shall it be. There is earth in the north, and the medicine of buffalo, as there are waters in the west, and the medicine of bear spirits. Also a beautiful grandmother energy, telling us when it's time to go within, and to soften, and to listen. Thank you to the one. You, we call your element into. And the bird of the east, we reveal now to you. Carry our prayers to the angelic order intergalactic ones. Grant us your wisdom. Thread our consciousness to the highest, so we remember who we are. Kate, kate, hara kate, hara sangate poliso. Bring that energy to your heart now and feel your body on the earth, corporeal, tender, and wise. Pachamama, Mother Earth, we are a vessel made from these elements at birth. Thank you for locating us in time and space. Thank you to our ancestors and guardians and guides, and for the subtlety and the softness of this moment and the circle that we cast, and our prayers in our own hands as we listen. May we listen, and may we receive the guidance that brings us in attunement with everything, everything in this space, infinite everything, beyond all the dramas of all this world. Put that all to the side, or offer it in prayer, and say, take from me all that is no longer free, that which I do not need. And so our circle is cast. And I invite all of you to imagine for a moment that you are all in a circle of light all around the world, listening. receiving a palpable frequency, yeah, of compassion, of wisdom, of infinite love, and celebration. A celebration of unity, of all religions, of all kinds, accepting the differences and the similarities, the diversity and the oneness. What a beautiful landscape. Imagine if there was only one flower on the earth, but nature, she is wild, can't be controlled, much like the feminine. Her truest form is many, is plentiful, is abundant. Let's just close this chapter of this energy, of this texture that we're all in, with a celebration of abundance and play. nice little quiet energy here. It's really lovely for me personally to be with all of you. I've been quite quiet this week. In my personal journey, I launched my mentorship program, and that started last week. And it's a lot, to do those kind of things energetically. So I've been quite quiet this past week, and I haven't really been on social media or teaching, or besides in my coaching containers, which has been off the chain. It's so cool. So I'm very grateful for that. So it feels so good to, be in the space with you all on Insight Timer, and I'm actually streaming to Substack for the first time. So hi everyone on Substack who's watching me. I'm going to be focusing on doing a podcast and more tracks, and I'm kind of shifting. I was on Instagram for several years, and now I'm changing. I'm evolving into creating a blog and a podcast, and of course these, which are some of my favorite things to do, which is this live musical offering. How many people are here for the first time on Insight Timer? My beautiful group of meditators, and who comes every week and tunes in with us, and also you can put in the chat where you are in the world. I would love for anyone who was listening to that transmission to share what they maybe might have experienced or attuned with in the field. How are you all feeling? And we can have a little conversation. The way these work for me is I open up the space, kind of like I just did, in a different way every time, calling the directions, calling in my guides and angels. I sense them when I do these. I believe in spirit guides, for those of you who are new. And I've had friends directly who have been alive on earth with me that have crossed over, that have become my guides, and I feel like I hear them. And I also honor my guides who help me do my coaching work and my intuitive abilities. And I feel that everyone has guides and spirit guardians. And sometimes if I'm working with someone one-on-one for healing, I feel like their guides talk to my guides, and I get information on behalf of serving their soul in their journey. And so that's a little bit about me, who I am as a multidimensional healer, a transformational coach, and a guide. And then obviously I'm a singer and a performance artist. And so I kind of weave all these things together. And also I'm a yogi, and I teach nerdy yoga stuff, which I find goes right in alignment with everything that I was just sharing about reincarnation and past lives and karma. I also am a big fan of Joseph Campbell's work, which is The Hero's Journey, and Ram Dass, and just a lot of the wisdom teachers, even Wayne Dyer, and different people who are kind of personal development coaches. And I feel like I'm, doing that work in my own way, my own humble way on this earth. So thank you guys so much for being here and for sharing and being with me. Where would we like to go from here? Like something maybe a little bit more upbeat? What do we want to pray into today? And how are, I know there's a lot of energy in the world right now politically, and a lot of unrest, a lot of uncertainty. So let's speak about how you're all feeling right now in the collective. Caitlin says, I love these sessions so much. I'm so grateful, and thank you so much for all of your love in the comments. I really appreciate that. And you put the little love note emoji, very, very my favorite. All right, so let's see. Where would we like to move from here? Let me listen. Listen to the guides and the guardians, and listen to all of you. I used this yesterday. I was doing an in-person session for someone, which is very rare. And I got to use my tool that was given to me by a friend. This is a chipaka. They use these in medicine ceremonies as a rattle, but also for clearing energy. And so I was working with this yesterday. And I have to tell you, it feels to me, it feels energetically different from actually using it to like clear someone's energy. It was the first time I used it as a real instrument of healing. I'm just going to tone because I'm not really feeling a concrete song. So let me think. I could sing Abre de Corazon. It's a medicine song, and that works too. Yeah, do you guys want to hear that? The medicine song, Abre de Corazon. It means open your heart. Thank you for all the hearts. I see all the hearts for the thank you. Bajo el fuego, bajo el agua. Ábrete, de hablar azul y dejar brillar el sol escondido en tu interior. Recuerda como la espírita pura, como el amor sana, como el agua florece y la vida perdura. Para llegar a Dios hay que aprender a ser humano. Que para llegar a Dios hay que aprender a ser humano. So I'll tell you what that song means. It means, ábrete corazón, open your heart. Open your heart, open your sentiment, open your thinking, open your feeling. And honor and acknowledge the brilliant sun that's hidden inside of you. Yeah. Escondido en tu interior. It's hidden inside. There's a brilliant sun hidden inside your heart. Ooh, we could do a cool prayer to that. I heard a song to sing and then I want to do, I just got like what we're going to do. This is fun. It's hidden inside your heart. It's hidden in the fire and the water, and it's in the earth. It's kind of like what we were talking about before, where I was like, this frequency it's in everything. We just have to attune to it. Open to your ancient memory. Yeah. Open to your ancient memory that's hidden in the fire. It's in the plants. It's in the water. Open your heart and remember how spirit heals, how love cures, how trees flourish and life endures, and that in order to walk with God, you have to learn to be human. In order to walk with God, you must acknowledge and embrace your humanity. That's what this song means. The first time I taught myself this song, I think it was like 2016, almost 10 years ago now, which was a real initiation for me that time. I kind of really started becoming a ceremonial musician. I had done kirtan in 2012, but 2016 was like these ayahuasca songs, really came to me. And that was a significant chapter of my life, that medicine, and I draw on it, but I seem to be this eclectic kind of priestess where, and I'm not trying to make this about me, I'm just kind of sharing with you the body of my work, which is, it's a little bit from everything. For example, now I want to sing to you a Tibetan song in honor of Guru Rinpoche. So how many people know who Guru Rinpoche is, maybe? But there's, all these beautiful saints, and it's said that he walked on earth, but was an ascended master. And there's images of him with dakinis, for those of you on Insight Timer, you know that I have this transmission called the Golden Dakini. And I really know for 100% that I was somehow Tibetan in another lifetime, because these frequencies that I love these frequencies. Same with the Sanskrit mantras that I sing, same with the ayahuasca songs. When I talk about tuning to wisdom, which is my Substack is called Tuning to Wisdom, my book, my blog, all these things that I'm just starting to move into birthing, is allowing ourselves to see the frequency that is within all love, all religion, all prayer, and how all of these modalities, sound healing, singing, mantra, they allow us to shed the limited, separate mind of the ego so that we can trust our infinite nature and the infinite nature of reality, which is invisible and felt energetically, but we are living in a society and we can see it flat plain because of what's going on right now politically, that it's very much forever, with kings and peasants and this and that and monarchy. There's always been a control trying to disempower the people. And the same thing with the separation of, and if you're Catholic, I'm not talking smack about your religion, but the orientation of the priest was that you needed that hymn in order to get to God, right? And I guess I'm kind of in a similar role in society as like a sound healer or a wise woman. It's like, but I know for a fact you guys don't need me, because you have your own access with God, and I'm a vessel that attunes to my own frequency of what that is as a transmitter, and therefore in congregation, in congruence, we can access something greater. Even in myself, I can't access the depth of mastery on just like sitting alone in my living room that I can access when I am a transmitter with all of you. All of the infinite beings show up, and I wish that we lived in a world that we related to each other in a way where we were all connected, and this is my little way of creating it. So thank you for your kind comments. Let's see, what key is this in? I think it's C and G. Okay, this is the Tibetan mantra, 7-line prayer to Guru Rinpoche. And maybe I can add a drum. Ongen yulgi nu japsa Pemma kesa tampola Yatsin shogi no trupe Pemma jome je sutra Kodu kandro men poko Keki je sutra tuki Jinjila chik se sukso Guru Pemma Siddhyo. This part we can sing together. Om Mahom Benza Guru Pemma Siddhyo. 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 So I'll break that down a bit. So the syllables are Om, Ah, Hom. Om Ahong. Om Ahong Benzaguru, Benzaguru Padma Siddhi Hong. Om Ahong 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 Benzaguru Padma Siddhi Hong. Yatsen chogi no drukne Emma jodne jesudra Kodu kadrom men poko Keki jesudra tuki Jinjila chik se sukso Guru Padma Siddhi Morgan Yogi Mujapsam Padma Kessa Nampola Yatsen Chogi no Drupne Padma Jodne Jesudra Kodo Kandro Manpogo Keki Jesudra Tuki Jinjin Lapchik Se Suksol Guru Padma Siddhi Guru Padma Siddhi Organ Yogi Rujab Sam Emma Gesada Pola Yatsen Jogi no Drupne Emma June Jesudra Emma June Jesudra Kodu Kandro Manpogo Keki Jesudra Tuki Jinjin Lapchik Se Sukso Guru Padma Siddhi Om Ahong Benzaguru 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 Padma Siddhi That makes me happy. Yay! Guru Rinpoche and Tibet. So, do you guys want to do like a little meditation drop in? How are you guys feeling? Aditya Hridayam Punyam Sarshatru Vinashana. You thought the song I was just thinking was complicated? Ram Dass in the 70s taught a meditation. And the meditation is Sanskrit prayers that mean, in English, all evil vanishes from life, for he who keeps the sun in his heart. And so that's why that reminded me with the Abrete Corazon, that's the theme, is like the sun in your heart, which is also Gayatri mantra as well. Maybe some of you guys know that one. Om Bor Burvas Vaha Tat Savitur Varenyan Bargote Vasya Dimahi Diyoyonat Prachodayat. Om Bor Burvas Vaha Tat Savitur Varenyan Bargote Vasya Dimahi Diyoyonat Prachodayat. Om Bor Burvas Vaha Tat Savitur Varenyan Bargote Vasya Dimahi Diyoyonat Prachodayat. Really beautiful, right? These prayers have a frequency. I believe that they are magic words. Gayatri mantra is my favorite. Maybe we'll sing that before we do the Aditya Hridayam Punyam Sarshatru Vinashanam. All evil vanishes from life, for he keeps the sun in his heart. Let me feel into, I believe it's the same key. Let's sing that. Let's sing that together. It's easier. Wonder, could I bring it up a half step? Yeah, I kind of want to play the bowls. Let's make it ethereal. No. Something in my head. Usually if I can hear something I can play it. So give me 1 second. Yeah, so then it goes. Okay, cool. Got it. And that's how we do. Alright, ready? Let's see how this works. Wait, what was it? It's a little busy. Okay. Let's just do it like intuitive. That feels so much better. Yeah. Taking some space. now we're cooking with steam. I think the phrase is actually gas. Now we're cooking with gas, but my grandma says now we're cooking with steam. Someone put the words in the chat. Om Bhurvasva Tat Saviturvararenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Tatsaviturvaraeni Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Hey 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 Prachao Just felt the energy shift. Hold on a second. So this mantra, the meaning of this mantra, my favorite. The energy just got weird. It's interesting. Okay. Listening. So, the meaning of the mantra. No, I'm not going to go into that. Hold on one second. I guess that might bring it up. Okay, sure. Sometimes I get guidance on the fly, and I'm like, what? Switch direction. Let's listen to what's coming through. Aditya Hridayam Punya Sharsatru Vina Shana Aditya Hridayam Punya Sarshatru Vina Shana. All evil vanishes from life, for he who keeps the sun in his heart. You who are the source of all life, whose rays illuminate the world, illuminate also my heart, so that it too can do your work. Om Bhurva Svaha. Om Bhurva Svaha. Om Bhurva Svaha. Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhago Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Svaha. Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhago Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Svaha. Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhago Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Svaha. Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Svaha. Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Svaha. Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. You whose rays illuminate the world, illuminate also my heart. Illuminate also my heart, so that it too can do your work. I'm going to sing another song that just came through. But I haven't sung this song on Insight Timer in like a billion years, and I sing it when I do concerts. Oh, thank you, Tanya, so sweet. And thank you, Ella, for putting that in the chat. Some of you might know the song Ire Were. Ire Were Were Nita Oshu. Ire Were Were. Ire Were Were Nita Oshu. Ire Were Were Nita Ya. Ocha Kiriba Nita Oshu. Jike, Jike, Jike. It's an African song to Oshun, which is a Yoruba goddess of the rivers, I believe. Yemaya is the goddess of the ocean, yeah? So I'm gonna sing Irewere. And yeah, and we'll see where we go from there. This is nice. And I can hear so loudly all the birds, very, very, all the spirit beings, very vibrant today. And what else do I want to say? Just thank you for being here, all 80 souls. And whoever might be watching on rebroadcast now that I'm doing these on Substack, really grateful for that. You know, if you want to know anything about me that you don't know, you can look up my name on the internet and find all the things. So I'm grateful. I'm curious who's here for the first time and yeah, how you're all feeling. Okay, let's do this. There is so much magnificence in the ocean. There is so much magnificence in the There is so much magnificence in the You guys ready to get down for the last song? We're gonna get down, and then we're gonna dip out. We're gonna get down, and then we're gonna dip out. This is Om Tare, Tu Tare, Ture So Ha. Get down, dip out. The word Tara means star. She is a female bodhisattva of compassion. She has different emanations, different colors, white Tara, green Tara. This is green Tara's mantra. She hears our prayers, she hears our cries, our suffering, and she stays. She didn't transcend into the infinite bliss of enlightenment because she believes, as do I, and probably many of you, that it doesn't make sense for some of us to be enlightened unless all of us are enlightened. Like the Three Musketeers say, all for one and one for all. And this is unity consciousness, and I'm joking about it and flirting and, being a goof, but it's very important. And so we say, Om Tare, Tu Tare, Ture So Ha, which is basically, hey Tara, I bow to you. I see you. It's like saying I see you to the deities. I see you. And hopefully by us chanting in this bhakti yoga way, this love and devotion and prayer, we say, hey deities, I see you. And they say, hey, I see you back. And we're like, yeah. So apparently I'm in gangster mode all of a sudden. So that means we're going to sing to Tara in gangster mode. And I think she's cool with that. Okay. I'm really excited to share this. If somebody wants to put that in the chat, the green Tara mantra, Om Tare Tu Tare Tore Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha. So as we close our session for today, I want you just in this moment to imagine, for those of you who are here in the beginning, I said put your prayers in your hands. Put your prayers in your hands. And if you believe in a greater power, whatever that greater power looks like or might be, I invite you to take your intentions. You might even want to type them into the chat. What are your intentions for this moment, for this changing of energy that we're about to experience? Where we had these, I won't get into the astrology, but in 2 weeks it's going to shift. And so, what are the prayers that are in your hands right now? And when you feel them, I want you to consciously offer them to this higher power. Know that there are beings like Tara, bodhisattvas, who have taken this vow of compassion that want to assist you in your development. I told you guys that I did an in-person healing session yesterday for a woman who lives close to me, and she has a disability. And I normally don't do in-person sessions. And but when I was on the phone with her, she was talking about the abuse that she had went through in her youth and her trauma and her family, and she her voice is she has a disability that affects her vocal cords, and I just was like, I need to assist this person, you know. So I did. I took her to somewhere sacred to me, and I did energy healing. And she was asking me, like many people do, about life purpose. And, you know, I see so much, and it makes me feel like such a grandmother sometimes with people who are on the spiritual path. How much we, you know, want to feel like we are doing something that's purposeful and great and contributing in some way to the world, which is awesome, because I think some other people, they don't feel that way. They take energy, they're not givers. However, with the givers out there, and I'm talking to all of you because you guys wouldn't be listening to me if you definitely wouldn't be listening to me sing mantra songs if you weren't empathic, spiritual, and overgiving. I tend to have an archetype that I myself am that I also attract, and that archetype is outsiders, mischief makers, you know, people who care too much, who are often ostracized and hesitate to speak and might feel disempowered or come from trauma and abuse, but really have a lot of love and care to give to the world. And what I told beautiful Amy yesterday was the most important work that we can do is self-love. And I know there's a cliche on that term, but really hear me for a moment. How well are you nourishing and nurturing and taking care of yourself? How much are you focused on raising your vibration with good food, happy rituals and practices, habits, good habits? Yeah. Getting to know your strengths and your weaknesses. And saying yes to all of it. Yes to all of it. To all of it. What a beautiful thing when we think about that. I wrote a long time ago from an intuition that I had, love yourself like God loves you. Meaning, these higher beings that assist us with these ceremonies, that assist us with our lives in the invisible plane, we call to, we ask to connect with. Those invisible beings look at us with compassion, like Tara, who we were just singing to. There is no judgment like we do on this horizontal plane competition. Of course, not all beings on the astral plane are all love and light. So I don't get me wrong, you know, in that space. But the ones who are, those are the ones we hang out with, number one. And they teach us about an infinite, universal, compassionate love that we must identify with and embody and integrate so that we start to train our mind. This is what higher consciousness is, you know. We have a reptilian brain based on fear and survival, primal animal instincts. We need our wildness, 100,000 million%. We need more wildness in this world. But we also get to train ourselves out of reactivity and choose to elevate our consciousness so that we feel that oneness and we do unto others as we want, to create a world of higher consciousness and a frequency where beings and situations are transformed by the love that you are sharing, not only with yourself and the respect and the dignity that you have for your inner being and the strength of your inner being, but also that you treat everyone as your brother or your sister. This is also in A Course in Miracles, that if somebody is being harmful to you, they're making a mistake. They're forgetting the true nature of reality. And you don't have to. If you train yourself in your nervous system to not be reactive. I had that come up this week. I've been having a lot of tests lately with the eclipses and the equinox and the Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde, which will all be over by the end of this month, which is nice. And then we'll be cooking with steam, full speed ahead, yeah? So, just a reminder, though, that the empaths, they give, radiate out. And we're meant to, yeah? We're meant to. It's our wiring. And what I do with people when I work one-on-one is a lot of people want to do what I do, you know, as a work. Or like I have a client who's, she's considering leaving corporate so that she can either bring this kind of work more to corporate environments or just create her own kind of consulting business, you know. But just like Marianne Williamson's quote, you know, or Rumi, I can't remember who said this, but no, it's Rumi. This one's Rumi. Is your task is not to seek for love, but to remove all the barriers in yourself that block that infinite love that we've been tuning to and talking about from being our mental, emotional body and our reality. One time on Insight Timer, they used to do workshops, and I did a workshop on the koshas: physical body, emotional body, mental, emotional body, energetic body, soul, wisdom, higher wisdom, tuning. All of these, that's what we do here in these 90-minute sessions, is we attune ourselves so that we're congruent and we elevate our consciousness to that quality of compassion, that bodhisattva vow of unconditional love, because it makes us walk as if we have wings in this world. We remember our true multidimensional nature and our infinite self and our infinite reality. And with that we say, Gate gate paragate parasam gate bodhi soha. Gone, gone, gone beyond. Gone beyond, beyond. All hail the goer. So with that, we're going to close. Yeah, that's perfect timing, Tanya said. Much for gratitude. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you guys next week. Same time, I think. Yeah, I think so. I have to put up new dates. If you want to get in touch with me, my name is my website, michellecoutinho.com, Michelle Infinity, everywhere on the social media. I'm going to be starting some new channels soon. I'm really excited. And so let's just attune really, really well to closing the space. We want to say thank you to the angels, guides, guardians, ascended masters. Thank you to the direction of the north, the grandmothers and the grandfathers, the stones and bones and the ancestors of the earth. Beautiful direction of the west, the waters of this world. My guides, Phoenix and Sage, I see you. Thank you so much for wanting acknowledgement there. Really grateful for your presence. To the fires of the south, bird tribes of the east, and the great above, the great below. And thank you so much to Insight Timer for allowing this beautiful ceremony. And thank you to my new channel on Substack. I am going to figure that app out. And if anybody has any recommendations or has a Substack channel that's listening to me that wants to connect with me, I would welcome that, because that's going to be a new thing for me: podcast, blogs, writings, and then these transmissions. But I'll focus it more with you guys all on Insight Timer. We've been doing these for 3 years, and they have evolved into this. And so with that, we say, great, great spirit, we bow. We are so grateful for everything that you are. And we are so grateful for the allowing us to attune to your wisdom in the highest. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Aho, namaste, and so it is. In love, light, and warrior spirit, I am Michelle Infinity, Michelle Coutinho, and it's been so great, so beautiful. I needed this so much. This was like yummy for me, and I'm so grateful that you guys let me sing to all of you and share all my love with you. If anybody has any questions, you can put them in the chat now. And with that, our ceremony is complete. And I'm very grateful for all of you. So thank you so much for being with me. And yeah, thanks for all the hearts and the love. I can feel you. And yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, wow, what a day. Today was really cool. Thank you, everybody, 112 souls that are here all around the world. And yeah, I'll just say one more moment if anybody has anything to say, and if not, I'm just going to sign off. But like I said, you can get in touch with me, Michelle Coutinho, michellecoutinho.com. And it's been such a grace to be with you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. All right, I'll let it go. Bye. See you next week. Thank you for whoever is watching. I really appreciate it. Hi. So thanks for whoever watched on Substack for my first live. I'm going to now try to post it and see what happens. Thanks for being here.